Empires 2. Today we're going into the Saladin campaign, Chapter 6, The Lion and the Demon, and I believe this is the final chapter of the Saladin campaign, and this is a really tough level. There's a couple of tricks to beating the level, so I'm going to split this up into two different parts. So one of the parts I'm going to show you my way of beating the level that is actually what I would consider to be more of a proper way of beating the level, and then I'm going to show you the sort of cheat sort of way to beat the level. There's a few different ways to beat it that are not exactly kosher, but I'm going to show you guys a more direct approach to beating this one, and I'm going to be saving frequently, and I may run into some trouble, but I'm going to do my best here.
The city of Acre. Nearly 21 years have I ridden with Saladin. When word of the Saracen victory at Jerusalem reached Europe, another crusade was launched. The kings of the three most powerful nations in Europe, England, France, and the Holy Roman Empire, embarked for the Holy Land with hundreds of thousands of troops. Saladin knows that his most dangerous opponent is Richard the Lion-Hearted of England, a brilliant tactician who learned the art of war fighting against his own father. He builds colossal fortresses and fights always from the front lines, the ideal of a romantic warrior. Richard's army has come ashore near Acre. Much of Saladin's army is trapped in the city, while two monstrous English trebuchets pound at Acre's walls. If Richard can defeat our army here, then he can walk into Jerusalem unopposed. Saladin knows that this is the climax of his jihad. All the Crusader states have fallen. If the Saracens can hold on to Acre, then the Europeans will be forced to return home. If Acre falls, then the centuries-long nightmare of eternal war, raid and counter-raid, begin again. All Saladin's victories will be for nothing.
Alright, so basically we have to construct a wonder and defend it against 5 different groups, and what we're going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and pause this for a second so I can have a second to show you a little bit about what I'm going to do. We're going to send a villager, chop wood. We got some villagers down here with the stone. We're going to get those guys on stone. And then we're going to carry all the rest of our troops up the left side of the map here. And we're actually going to eliminate the 2 groups on this side of the map. And that's going to make this level a lot easier. But it's a little tricky, and we may run into some trouble. But I think we can pull it off, so here we go.
Let us give the infidel dogs of the West a sight the likes of which no son of Europe has ever
These
seen.
guys are going to be my number 3, number 1.
We shoot to kill.
These guys are going to be my number 2. And we're going to get the rest of these guys on gold. Actually, let's get them on stone. Well, no, I probably should get them on gold. But anyway, let's start moving up the left side of the map. And I'm going to position these guys so they can help defend. But we really won't have to worry about a lot of guys attacking this part of our camp for a while. I'm actually going to save my game right up here because this is where things can get tricky and I may have to repeat it. There's a certain spot that I'm looking for here. And we're going to save our game right about here, so I'm going to... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to snag... we're going to take out these guys first of all. They're just going to kind of sit there and take the beating. And this will make throwing up the castle much easier. And I'm going to save once again once we really start digging into their city. Let's make sure our economy's still being bolstered. Getting some frame rate dips on this level. Alright, let's throw down our second castle right here. We want these guys on attacks. Let's put them on defense stance so they don't run too far away.
French soldiers heading for our walls.
That castle will be up in a moment. We've got a bombard cannon over here. Cannon galleon, I mean. Let's try to drop him before he does any damage. There we go. Much better. we're going to want 3 trebuchets, and I'm also going to spawn some more Mamelukes from down here. And we're just going to group this to a number. Alright, stay on it. Put the villagers back in there. And this is really going to piss them off. Alright, I'm just waiting on my reinforcements to arrive. We need to utilize our castles. How's our economy doing? Okay, I'm going to get a few of these guys, get them down here on stone. So we're going to want more castles than that. Get some more farm replenishing. Just kind of waiting to be attacked on the north end there. Maybe it won't happen anytime soon. Alright, I think that's probably getting close to enough villagers. Alright, now we're going to grab our trebuchets here. We're going to bring them around. We're going to position them right about here. So they'll be protected by the castle, but they'll also be able to hit anything that's in their way. Bring them up just a little bit more. We're just going to kind of run around and let them, whoa, protect the trebuchets. Come on, guys. We need to build another treb. Knock that one down since it's shooting at you. Keep producing more Mamelukes. We don't have enough gold. We need to buy a little bit. So we need more guys. Go ahead and hit that tower. I like to eliminate the towers first and then go for the town center. Alright, and this is a pretty good spot to save once again. Get over there and hit those guys. We're really just trying to get these guys to give up. Blue and Cyan are going to give up before too long. Alright, so now we got 4 trebuchets in the mix. We're gonna bring our guys right up in here. Just gotta keep defending them. Castle's doing just fine. Start harassing some of their villagers. Alright, and there goes the town center. Trebs are totally decimating right now. Continue to spawn units. We don't want to stop spawning units. And our base should be generally okay right now, so I'm not concerned with it. You guys are too slow. Give me some more gold. We don't have enough gold. Not nearly enough. Come back here, defend that, and we're going to throw up yet another castle down here. We're going to position this one a little bit more over here.
Jerusalem, heading for our walls.
Alright, we're going to move our trebs into position to hit this castle now. Ooh, save the villagers. These Teutonic Knights are awesome, but they're really slow. That's their main downfall. Just how slow they are. Once we eliminate their castles, they'll be hurt. We'll have 2 castles to help defend us. Still not worried about what's going on in the base because, generally speaking, everyone's going to get attracted up to these 2 castles. Our base will be mostly protected because of that. Now we can start spawning Mamelukes
Genoese
from both.
warship sighted!
In their villagers. Not worried about the warships either, but I think since that just happened, that would be another good time to save. Because these early hours are really where things are tricky. But I think I'm a little bit ahead of schedule here, so we're doing just fine. Castles should deal with most of the enemies. I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff before I even think about building the Wonder. Soon will be a good time to build more Mamelukes. These things have a lot of defense. Never even realized. They don't stand a chance. Alright, what are you guys doing? I told you to attack that town center. Why are you not attacking the town center? Come on now. Get over to the town center. They may be rebuilding up north, but that's okay because we've pretty much just pushed through them. We've mostly weakened the Knights Templar as well, so they're really hurting. Try as you might, you're all screwed. Alright, so now that we've harassed them enough, still keeping an eye on my mini-map because I need to know everything that's going on.
Heading for our walls!
Jerusalem heading for our walls! I'm not worried. What are you guys doing? Come on. We're going to increase hoardings. Actually, not hoardings yet. We're going to do conscription. Because that will allow us to make units even faster, which is really what we need. So let's go up here and demolish the rest of these guys. Go there and finish him off. But yeah, to beat this level efficiently, you really got to have a working knowledge of the map. This is a very hard level if you just try to wing it. And I highly doubt you'll beat it your first time. Ah, there they go. There go the Franks. Now we need to finish off Geonos. They're really small, but they have a huge navy, and that was what was attacking us earlier. So once we eliminate them, we won't have to worry about being attacked from sea anymore, which will be great. Because then we can build some boats to fish for us. Like we can make more. Go ahead and build one of those so that they don't spread out too much. There and finish their villagers. Nice stash of gold up here as well. Some of these resources I'll be able to use. Well, there goes that. These castles will kind of protect each other.
What's that?
So that'll piss them off. A little closer here. Let's go up there. What's going on down here? We're still being attacked. That's fine. We'll make some more Mamelukes. We're gonna need more. Population is at maximum. See if there's anyone hiding out up here. I'm trying to eliminate these guys as quick as I can. Take out their docks. Anyone else? So they're still alive. I think they'll surrender after we get rid of their docks, though. Oh man. I need to rush some guys back to base here now.
Jerusalem heading for our walls!
Now it's time to start building up our main base. Leave behind a few.
Lord Saladin, the Shah of Persia is sending reinforcements by transport.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, they basically just sent us a few war elephants. They're decent enough. I'm really surprised they're attacking my main base. Usually they don't. Usually they come after the castles. Alright, everybody repair that.
Genoese warship sighted!
Deal with these. it's time to start building up some defenses in our base. Let's get some of our guys on stone again. Not worried about the warships. They're not going to be able to do anything. So we pretty much killed them off. Now let's get back up here and finish off this other group. Alright, come on, Trebs. I'm surprised my archers have survived this long. Usually they don't. In this level. Get back to work. Back up and let's knock out their town center. I'm guessing all that these guys have left are these boats. So I'm guessing once the boats are dead, they'll give up. Just kind of pushing them along the map here. Back up a little. Let's get my Trebs into position. We're going to start making a little task force to work up in here as well. Alright, these guys are doing just fine on food. We've actually gone over our population. Just got to get control of this map, and then we'll start building the wonder. It's actually possible to eliminate every enemy on the map, but I don't bother doing that. I usually just eliminate some of these guys, and then I start building what needs to be built. Good stuff. Oh yeah, here come their siege weapons. Alright, we're going to need to do a little bit of epic maneuvering to get rid of the onagers without taking too much damage. I always focus the onagers and then focus the rest of the siege weapons. Siege weapons are really expensive, so they're kind of a waste of resources on their part. But that makes things easier for us. Our Trebs over a little more. So yeah, we pretty much have wiped out yellow as well, even though they're not actually resigned yet. Ah, they're rebuilding. Let's finish them off. Sometimes it can be a serious pain to try to figure out where all these guys are building. Alright, let's get hoardings going. Pack these guys up. We're going to need more Mamelukes. Luckily we have elite Mamelukes now, and that will really help us out. Not worried about these archers anymore. I'm just going to clear up some space for more Mamelukes. There's another yellow. Oh, hey there. Get away from my Trebs. Let's go look around. Oh wait, I just saw some more yellow up here. Hiding out. Being a bitch.
Jerusalem heading for our walls.
That's okay. Jerusalem can do whatever they want. We'll take them out. See, they're all just, now they're all just focusing on the castles because they notice that they're over there. That makes things a little easier for me. So I can defend these castles away from my town. Even though I believe when I start building the wonder, they're going to focus my town. So right now we just need to worry about getting rid of as many of these guys as I can. Alright, get rid of the onagers. Where's the onager at? Okay, I think I got rid of it. It's just such a waste of resources. Ridiculous amount of siege weapons. Unnecessary. Where are they going? I have no idea where they're going. Just lost a lot of guys, though. It's okay. I can make more. Gonna need these guys. Stock up a few farms. These villagers are gonna get slaughtered, so let's move them back inside.